The students of a class are made to stand in rows. If 3 students are extra in a row, there would be 1 row less. And if 3 students are less in a row, there would be 2 rows more. Find the number of students in a class. So here's a little picture of students in a class. And if you see how many rows do I have here? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rows. So the number of rows are 7. Next thing I need to know to find the total students is how many students are in each row. Let me take up the first row. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students in each row. So we see the number of students in each row is 5. If I want to know how many students are there in total, all I need to do is multiply the number of rows that I have 7 by the number of students in each row, and in this case it is 5. So the total students here will be total students will be 7, the number of rows, into how many students per row? 5 students per row. That will be 35. So I need 2 quantities to find the number of students in a class: number of rows and number of students per row. So we'll take the number of students in each row as y. Here is y. So number of students in each row as y, and number of rows as x. So this we are going to take as x. So the total students will be x into y. Now the first case says, if 3 students are extra in a row, the number of students in a row are plus 3. 3 students extra in a row. There would be 1 row less. So it would be x minus 1. So total students will be number of rows into number of students per row. Number of rows is x minus 1. And number of students per row is y plus 3. Now in the second case, they say if 3 students are less in a row, there would be 2 rows more. So 3 students less in a row means the number of students per row will be now y minus 3. There would be 2 rows more. So number of rows would be x plus 2. So the number of students would be number of rows into number of students per row, that is x plus 2 into y minus 3. So in the first case, the number of students will be x minus 1 into y plus 3, which is equal to xy, the total students. And in the second case, the number of students will be x plus 2 into y minus 3, which is equal to xy, the total students. Number of students. So we open the bracket here, so we get xy plus 3x minus y minus 3 equal to xy. And I cancel xy on either sides, and here I will get 3x minus y equal to 3. That's my equation 1. I do the same thing here. So I get xy minus 3x plus 2y minus 6 equal to xy. Then here too, xy on either sides. And what remains behind is minus 3x plus 2y equal to 6. So here are my 2 equations, equation 1, equation 2. Now I'm going to add the equations here. I don't need to change the sign. So here I will write equation 1 plus equation 2. And on adding, this cancels out. Minus y plus 2y is 1y equal to 9. Now to find the value of x, I take, say, my first equation. Take 3x minus y equal to 3. So 3x, and I know my y is 9 equal to 3. So I have 3x equal to 3 plus 9 We've taken the minus sign on the other side. 3x equal to 12. So x is 12 by 3 and x is 4. Now to find the total students in class, you remember we had done it x into y, because number of rows and number of students per row. Now in this case, my x is 4 and the y is 9. So the total students will be 36. Go back here and see we took the total students as xy. Go over the sum again. Here we had number of rows as x minus y, and this we had as y plus 3, and on multiplying the total students would be x minus y into y plus 3, which is equal to xy. That was the first equation. Now for the second equation, we had the same classroom, and now we have the number of rows as x plus 2 and number of students per row is y minus 3. So total students will be number of rows into number of students per row, which is again equal to xy.